Good morning student. Today we are starting new chapter of class 8th, chapter number 3, square and square roots. In first time you have studied square in geometry. This figure is called square. This figure is called square in geometry. But when we talk about square and square root in 8th class, that is totally different from this topic which you have studied in geometry. Geometry we can say that a quadrilateral ABCD is called square, having all sides are equal and all angle equal to 90 degree. But when we talk about square and square root in 8th class, that topic is totally different from geometry topic. Now we will discuss square and square root of 8th class. First I will take definition. Square of a, first topic of discussion, square of a number x. It means we have to find a square of number that is called x. Square of a number x is that number raised to the power 2. It is denoted by x की power 2, or we can say that x multiply x. My dear student, square and square root is very interesting topic. So first I would like to explain you about square. Square is that number which multiply by itself. Like when I multiply any number to number itself, number x multiplied with x, it will give x square. That is square of a number. Or any number we can write in power 2. That is also called a square of a number. Now we will take different example. Square of 2. 2 का square. It means 2 multiplied 2. That is 4. Square of 9. 9 multiplied 9. That is 81. In other words, we can say that given number multiply by itself, or when we will multiply a number 2 times, itself means अपने आप. जब हम किसी भी नंबर को आपस में 2 बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं स्क्वायर ऑफ ए नंबर. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ स्क्वायर. Property of a square. Before studying property of a square, beta we will discuss square of some natural number. See here, square of a natural numbers. Like 1 का स्क्वायर 1, 2 का स्क्वायर 4, 3 का स्क्वायर 9, 4 का स्क्वायर 16, 5 का स्क्वायर 25, 6 का स्क्वायर 36, 7 का स्क्वायर 49, 8 का स्क्वायर 64, 9 का स्क्वायर 81 and 10 का स्क्वायर 100. So what we have seen, when we will find square of natural number like 1 का square, answer will come 1, 2 का square 4. So these are called square of natural number. So see here, number end with 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, again repeating, 4 again repeating, 1 again repeating. So those number ending with these numbers 1, 4, that will be the perfect square always. And those numbers which is not came here, like 2 is not coming in the ones place. It means number ending with 2 will not a perfect square number. The first property of a square, the numbers ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8. Number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is never a perfect square number. Perfect square number. Number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8. So see here, when we have got the square of natural number, we have not got 2, 3, 7 or 8 in the ones place. That is why any number ending with digit 2, 3, 7 or 8 will never is never a perfect square number. Second property, the square of an even number is even always. It is second property. Third property, the square of an odd number is odd. It means whenever we will find square of even number, that will be even always. Example, see example, 2 का square 4. See the even numbers. 2 का square 4, 4 का square 16. That will give the even number always. And square of odd number like 1 का square, that will give 1 always. 5 का square, that will give 25. Means 25 is the odd number. Dear student, till we have discussed. What we have discussed till now? We have discussed first introduction of the square of a number. So what I have told, when we will multiply a number itself 2 times, जब भी हम किसी नंबर को 2 बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं आपस में, तो उसको हम बोलते हैं स्क्वायर ऑफ ए नंबर. और we can represent by x की पावर 2. Then we have discussed property of a square that will be different. That is, number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is never a perfect square number. Then square of even number. So we have discussed square of even number is always even, and square of odd number, that is also odd. Now we will discuss some perfect square number. Now we will discuss some perfect square number. Next topic is third topic of discussion, perfect square number. Perfect square number are those numbers which give a square of that number itself. We will check 64. We will check 64 is a perfect square number or not. So see, first we will find prime factor of 64. Prime factor of 64, last digit 4, it will be divided by 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4, 2 16, 2 is 32, 2 8 is 2 4 is 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2. We have got 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 times 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 6 times 2. Now for the perfect square, we have made pair of two numbers. Perfect square number means pairs of two numbers always. So we have made a group of 2 2 2. So then we will take, how many group we have made? 1, 2, 3. So I can write 2 की power 3. 2 की power 3 means we can write 2 into 2 into 2. 8. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. We will take one number from one group. It means 64 is a perfect square number of 8. When we will multiply 8 2 times, that will give us 64. 8 8 are 64. Or simple word we can see that any number and with digits 0, 4, 5, 5, 6 can be a perfect square number. But here now 64 ending with digit 4. It means it is a perfect number, square number. But here we can also find by the prime factorization method. Now finding a square. To finding a square means how to find a square. Finding a square. So we will take example 32 का square. 32 का square. तो बेटा we will break 32 into 30 plus 2. 32 means 30 plus 2. Now we can use the formula by using identity a plus b का whole square. A plus b का whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. 32 का whole square equal to 30 plus 2 का square. By using identity a plus b का square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, we will put a plus b means 32 की है break into 30 plus 2. So 30 means a, b means 2 equal to a square 30 का square plus 2 का square plus 2ab. 30 into 2. 30 then we will multiply by 2 times. 3 का square 9 and double 0 plus 2 का square 4 plus 2 to the 4, 4 3 to 12, 3 to the 6 to the 12, 120. Now we will add these numbers 0 plus 4 plus 0, 4, 2 plus 0, 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 1024. 1024 is the square of number. So by this method we can also find the square. So dear student, whenever we have to find square, we have to break that number into 2-digit number, 2 terms. Like 32 we can break into 30 plus 2. We have given 92, we can break 90 plus 2. We have to break number into 2 terms. Then we can use the identity a plus b का whole square, that will give a square plus b square plus 2ab. Next topic of this chapter we will discuss, that is Pythagorean triplet. That is Pythagorean triplet. Whenever we have to discuss Pythagorean triplet word you have studied in right angle triangle also. Pythagoras related to Pythagorean, in which we have given base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Similarly here we will discuss in the Pythagorean triplet. We have to find Pythagorean triplet of a number 16. We can take number 16. So we have let 2m equal to 16. Whenever we have to find Pythagorean triplet, we have a 3 member of Pythagorean triplet, 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. The first member we will take always a given number. So 2m equal to 16. M we can find 16 multiply those two, divide m equal to 8. So whenever we have given any one triplet number, that will be equal to first member of the Pythagorean triplet, that is 2m equal to 16. We have got m equal to 8. Put m equal to 8 in m square minus 1. So we will got the solution m square, 8 ka square minus 1, because m equal to 8. 8 का square 64 minus 1 63. Similarly, put m equal to 8 in m square plus 1. M square plus 1 means this condition. So, dear student, m means 8 का square plus 1. 8 8 क्या 64 plus 1 65. Therefore, Pythagorean triplet equal to, first with the given member 16, then 63, then 65. So what we have studied, whenever we have to find Pythagorean triplet, given number we have to taken equal to first member of the Pythagorean triplet, that is 2m equal to 16. Then by divide we will put m equal to 16 by 2, 8. Put m equal to 8 in the remaining members of the Pythagorean triplet, that is m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. We have to replace value of m with the 8. And at the last we will write Pythagorean triplet equal to, that is 16, 63, 65. That are the Pythagorean triplet. So dear student, till today we have discussed introduction part of the square and square root, in which we have discussed how to understand squares, then how to find perfect square number, then how to find a Pythagorean triplet of given when we have given one member of the Pythagorean triplet. That's it for the today class.